This is ZNS Total Sports.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The New Providence Basketball Association was back on the floor last night at the AF Idle League Gym. In the Division I feature game, the UB MINGOES taking on the PJ Stingers. The MINGOES looking to stop a two-game skid, and it wouldn't be easy against the Stingers team made up of some of the more formidable players not only in the league but in the country. The Stingers came out strong, and they went on an 11-2 run and never looked back. MINGOES were able to get the lead down in single digits at one point late in the third quarter, but the super team of former professional and national team players were just too much for the undermanned MINGOES. The Stingers now on a 6-game win streak, improving to 7-1 on the season. They took care of the MINGOES 87-69, and the MINGOES have now dropped the last 3 games after winning their first 5.
Slow start and fighting uphill with those guys. The guys are a very good team. They got a lot of experienced players, got players that will play the way and abroad and stuff like that. And so they know how to control the game, and just like everybody else we played, you know, people have seen us play, they prepare for our press and our plays, but I think the guys did a good job. It's just that we got the inside, they had like 58 points in the paint, and they had like 32 of fast breaks, and those two same thing really hurt us, and getting back was a problem with the size inside the paint.
In last night's Division II opener, it was a real barn burner between the Triple K Stampers and Leno's Eagles Nest. Both teams off and running. Neither team able to go by more than 2 in the first half, and that ended tied at 45 all. Third and fourth quarters, the Stampers with a little bit of an edge, and they hold on for a 97-94 victory.
Second time playing Eagles Nest. We won the first game. This is the second time, and they came out with a lot of heart. We won the first quarter, but they showed that their defense changed, and it gave us a bit of a challenge. Down to the last minute and 34 seconds in the game, we were down by 6 points, but we had to bring out our heart.
We just didn't slow the ball down where we needed to slow the ball down. We had them up like about 5 or so, underneath a minute left, but then we just lost control of the game.
From the NBA, the Sacramento Kings ending a 4-game skid last night at home, beating the Orlando Magic 111-95. Buddy Hield finishing up with 13 points as the Kings get back to 500 at 20-20.
I can't tell you how much, you know, one of those games that, you know, like you're supposed to win, but ending go anyway. But we came out, we played the same way. You know, we had open shots that we missed, you know, but we came out, we executed, we played well, and we guarded, and you know, we tried to hold some of the league guys under the average, and it was a good game, man. And hats off to the guys, coaching staff, we did a good job. And we've been playing the same way we've been playing the past 4 games. You know, we're up the whole time. We just get to finish ready to close, and we got a head up by 20, and we was able to sustain the lead.
Buddy and the Kings right back on court tonight on the road against DeAndre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns. That is the second time these two will meet this season. The Behemoths met last time, and the Kings stomped the Suns 122-105.
Despite how Phoenix is playing, they're still a good team, you know, and you know, you see the teams they beat, so we gotta be ready and be locked in. Still believe that we give away something that we supposed to already been over 500, but that's what it is, man. You gotta keep going, you gotta move on, no excuses. Get this one tomorrow and try to be over 500.
For the Suns, it's still uncertain whether or not their other franchise player, Devin Booker, will be in the lineup tonight after suffering a back injury in the team's previous game against the Charlotte Hornets on Sunday. And DeAndre knows how big of a loss this could be.
Booker is one of our main guys who really can score the ball for us, and, you know, having him out, you know, we really got to, you know, express our offense even more and, you know, really have guys step up and really, you know, use everybody on the team to really, you know, put some numbers on the board.
Freedom Baptist set to put on its majority rule basketball tournament. It starts on Thursday and closes out on Saturday at the Anatole Rogers Gym.
We're seeing a lot of teams come. You know, the first year we probably only was running like 10 to 12 teams. The another 3 years we had about 20 teams running just about all the time, so that's a blessing. We have ourselves, we have Jordan Prince Will, who is the #2 ranked, Tellios Christian, that is the #1 rank. You know, all those teams, they are part of the association that we are in, the BSAA. And we have D.W. Davis for the junior division. They're one of the tops in the nation.
While it's all about bragging rights on the court, the tournament also serves a much bigger purpose.
Not only do we want the students to know what majority rule means, we want them to have an idea of what it means to be good, outstanding citizens of the Bahamas and to hone their skills in basketball. But on the history part, it's just about them knowing about majority rule and what our forefathers did for us in the Bahamas during that time.
IEASHA Shepherd looking to put an injury-plagued 2018 behind her. It's all about making some noise this year for the women's tennis team at Chicago State University.
Last year I was injured. I had a wrist injury and I was off for like 4 months in my season in college for the full spring semester, and so I even recuperated in the summer, and now I'm back. And I was playing hard in the fall season that few months ago, and I'm just back. I just can't wait. I'm eager to get back on the court and compete. It was hard both physically and mentally because I had to do therapy for like 4 months, and mentally it was like depressing that I couldn't play tennis and I couldn't, you know, stay fit and compete, and you know, but now I'm back and ready to go. Right now, skill-wise, my serve and volley is working great for me. My forehand has gotten better, my backhand is still improving, but all around my fitness is great. I'm back in shape. I want to make my record better. Because I was out for 4 months, so technically I didn't have the full college experience as a freshman, and so this year I want to show all I got. I just want to give it my all and compete.
Sherman the Tank Williams preparing to step back in the ring later this month in Colombia, working out from his base in Florida. Tank says he's ready to rumble.
Yeah, first of all, Samuel Miller is an experienced fighter, 6'2", 230 pounds. He got 35 wins and 10 or 12 losses. He's an experienced fighter, so I'm not taking nothing for granted. I'm training hard, getting my slips in. Today was a great day. Did the speed rope, skipping rope, heavy bag, the speed bag, and I'm finishing up now with some ropes. Basically, it's going to be me enforcing my will on Samuel Miller. I'm going to get in close and bang the body, break him down, and the head will follow. I mean, if he open up early, I'm going to go for the overhand right. So I'm willing to fight him, face to face, blow for blow, 10 rounds. But if I see an opening for the overhand right, I'm going to take it right away.
Co-founder and organizer Todd Isaacs pulling off another competitive and exciting Don't Blink Home Run Derby over the weekend. He spoke about where he goes from here.
Right now I'm just continuing to enjoy my off season, continue to work out and train, and once the time gets closer I start to lock in and focus in on what I have to accomplish this season.
What are your goals for this season?
Stay healthy, number one. Stay healthy, to have a good year, to win a championship with whatever squad I'm on, and just to help my team win, get closer to the major leagues and one day help the major league team win.
And that will do it for sports. Don't go anywhere. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.